I don't usually make videos on stuff like this, but I thought this time was kind of appropriate. Basically, let me explain for a minute. Yesterday on Twitter, I expressed myself to be very sad. Why did I do this? Well, I was very sad, first of all, but something actually happened to someone I knew. There's this guy who went to my school. His name was Tyler. Basically, he had heart problems all of his life, and he went to get heart surgery. I want to say about maybe a month ago at this point. He went to go get heart surgery, get a new heart, one that worked. Because his had problems, it didn't really function correctly. So he went to my school. We were friends back in 7th grade, I believe, and he was a really cool dude, and he was a really fun guy to be around. He made it seem like he was completely normal. He never acted like he had any heart problems at all, and that, like, it's crazy to think that he had problems with his heart and he was going to get a new one. I never knew until about a month ago, honestly, because I never realized. But what happened was, he went to go get his new heart, and they operated on him. They put in his new heart, and for a little while there, it seemed like it was acting fine. It was okay, but it wasn't okay. I didn't hear the full details, but there was I believe some internal bleeding going on. It was very. If you're against graphic stuff, please turn away. I might go into some graphic details here, but this is from what I heard. Basically, some really bad stuff happened, and it didn't function correctly. Then I think his brain started having problems. Like because of the heart, it was a chain reaction. Basically, the point is, he was my friend. He was great, and yesterday he passed away. Basically, I guess his brain just stopped functioning. We couldn't support him any longer. So, he's gone. Now, there's a reason I'm bringing all this up. It's because, like, well, I'm very sad, first of all. Like, it was a very sad day today at school. It was very depressing. The first thing we talked about today was how to deal with depression and anxiety, and that was coincidental, too. The teacher said that was coincidental. We didn't mean for this to fall on this day, but we talked about that first thing in the morning, and it was very sad. It was just, I know that other people knew him more than me. Like, you guys don't know him, but I had a friend. His name was Tyler. He had heart problems. He went to go get surgery, and he died. Because his brain just didn't function. There's a lot of chain of I'm not bringing up because I don't want to scare anyone or talk about that kind of stuff here. But basically, he passed away yesterday, and it was very sad, and I was very sad. I'm not good at showing emotion, but on the inside, I felt like I was crying. Honestly, it was a really traumatic experience. I've never had like a friend die before. It's a very sad thing to lose someone that you cared about. I don't know how to talk about this. Just, I feel like I should get this out. Why I was sad. Because you all wanted to know. There's also something about his family, too. The heart surgery cost a lot of money. And I think they still have to pay it off. Because, well, he got the heart, but they still have to repay. So, basically, I thought I could use my YouTube channel as a way to help him out here. Because a lot of money went into getting Tyler a new heart, and now he's no longer with us, and it's really sad, honestly. I'm going to link the GoFundMe page below, which was originally to fund him getting a new heart, and it still is. He got a new heart, but now he's not really using it. But the family still has to pay it off, so my idea was that I could make a video and talk about it, and, like, if you want to, go donate to their family below. Have the GoFundMe link, as I just said. I'm not really good at doing these unscripted videos on very sad topics. You know, Tyler suffered basically his whole life, and I never realized. Like, I knew him back in 7th grade. We had a few classes together. He seemed completely normal, and that, like, it speaks to me. It's like he acted like everything was okay, like on the outside, when it really wasn't. But he, like, tried to show, he tried to be like a normal person, and he was. He really was. He was a great person, and I really miss him. I'm really sad I'll never get to see him again. He didn't come to school at all so far this year. He was sick a lot last year, I heard. I didn't have a lot of classes with him last year, but he was sick a lot last year because he had heart problems, I guess. It's just very sad. It's a very sad thing. The family still has to pay for the surgery. GoFundMe link is below. I might tear up. I don't know. I'm not good at being serious on camera. I'm not good at a lot of things. I'm just trying to express how I feel. It's just really hard for me. I don't know if you guys know. It's really hard to express how I feel when I don't want to. And it's like, I wasn't really sure what to say during the end of that last take. And I didn't feel like I should end it there. But there was something I wanted to bring up. It's just that live your life to the fullest. Because some people can't. Like, physically, they're unable to. Because of whether heart problems, brain disorders, really sad stuff. Like, live every day, like, make the most you can. Do what you like doing. If people say you're wasting your life, as long as you're having fun with it, it's not wasting. Like, people tell me, oh, stop wasting your life on video games. Well, that's what I like. You can't tell me to not do something that I like to do when I tell you to stop watching sports, playing sports. No. Just live your life the way you want to, and just don't waste it. Don't waste on stuff that's unfun. Have fun. Because you never know when something could come up. You never know. People their whole lives, like Tyler, he had heart problems his whole life. But, I mean, from when I saw him, like, he seemed like he was having a decent time. I mean, I can imagine it's probably really hard living with a heart that's not like normal, that has problems. I can imagine it must be hard. Just live life to the fullest, because you never know until your time is gone, like, how precious it is. When you lose someone that you cared about, it's just that it's a really sad feeling. I'm probably gonna end it here. Thanks for listening to me talk for like 8 minutes. I just feel like it's something I should get out. I'm gonna keep going on doing what I like, being happy my whole life. That's what Tyler would have wanted me to do. Probably would have wanted everyone to do that. He probably wanted to do that himself. It's really sad. Really sad, man. That's basically it. I'm sorry if this was kind of a down video, but I'm pretty sad.